Oh shit! It's another episode of Rapto. We got the full cast.
It's been a minute.
Rapto. So we back, nigga. Big scale. Show them the sweater. Get your scale hoodies.
Yeah, I gotta get one of them. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get one. You should have wore the what up though one.
You got to stay safe too. That's,
yeah. I forgot.
That's part of the merch too.
I forgot I had my shit on. I forgot, my bad. Yeah, sorry. You know I'm not a show off.
Yeah.
But, yo, let's get straight into it, man. What's up, man? These battles back to back.
Yeah.
Kendrick and Drake.
It's feeling like the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. That G-Unit type of, like
the gloves
that
is definitely off at this point, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. They saying each other's names and all that. Ain't no subliminals.
Kids, mothers.
But you know what? I think I kind of go with Drake. I think his sound more appealing than Kendrick.
Definitely. Drake stuff is club.
See, that's what it is.
Driving in the car.
Yeah.
But either one, I don't even know what
it's opinionated. It's what you're looking for
because I actually like both of them for different reasons. Like I think Drake is way more smoother on them beats. He's a good beat picker. He knows he got a formula for what he do.
Yeah, he know how to make songs.
Kendrick is just he pick a beat,
but it's not direct. It's over your head type shit.
That shit too.
Yeah.
But the beat he picks it so that you listen to what he's saying. The beat will be like, all right, but then you gotta tune into what he's saying now.
That's why it goes like what you like, cause some people just like, man, stop all that singing shit. We want to hear the bars, get to it. They want the Kendrick. Then some people is like, oh yeah, I want to hear this when I'm out in the club and shit. Like
be saying they don't like that with Kendrick when he do that. And he start changing his voice. Niggas don't be liking that shit.
It's fire though. To me, it's fire.
It's creative. It's creative.
Yeah. And he kind of give me like the same shit that Nas used to give me, like you gotta think too much, like.
But that's what I was saying. For people, they gonna be like, should I get a dictionary or could I just have fun and listen to Drake?
That's true.
And that's Drake. Drake, they want to have fun and listen to Drake. You don't want to sit there and be like, what is Kendrick saying?
Niggas is getting tired of doing research already, and the shit just started.
But when it comes to making like party songs,
and nothing could top Ether.
Nah.
Nothing could top Ether. I think, and I'm going to agree with Rick Ross.
And look how long
I'm going to agree with Rick Ross. Kendrick is more closer to 3 Stacks. Like his style, like that flam, like that, you know what I'm saying? Because his style he's a Gemini, so he has that, both scales that he can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With Ether drop, it was crazy, but I got to go with Cannabis.
And niggas was still playing that shit in the club. They was playing Ether in the club.
I was in the club and that shit dropped.
I think No Vaseline was like the
most.
That was like the most disrespectful.
That shit was fire, but it wasn't as worse as Ether. I think Ether was the greatest one of all time. Then I think the bridge was over.
I think Cannabis. The bridge is over. It was
Cannabis is on it too, but I'm talking about more. They was direct. That nigga said, is you Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy, or I get it. He Biggie and you Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS. That was the end.
But you know what?
That nigga was talking to them niggas. And the beat was hard.
Nah, that beat was crazy fire.
What's the nigga name? Brow?
Ron Browse.
I like Super Ugly better than Takeover though. I think Super Ugly should have came out first. Then he should have did Takeover.
But I like what he spit on that Clue freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
The one he threw the condom on the baby, see? The Super Ugly.
That's Super Ugly.
The one Nas did on the Clue.
Oh, Nas.
Nas.
Nas was going hard though.
When he was on the Mobb Deep beats.
Yeah,
that was before he dropped Ether?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
it could have been after though. Ether
took, how long did Ether take to come after? It was like a year or two or something like that.
Jabbing at that nigga, but
after Takeover?
Yeah. It was a minute.
I didn't like Takeover. I thought that shit was trash.
Yeah, but I hated
that shit.
Because he Super Ugly. It was Takeover, then he dropped Super Ugly, or did he drop Super Ugly after Ether?
He dropped Super Ugly after Ether. Yeah, so he was just holding that shit to talk like, cause that's how he ended Takeover. If you know you know who.
Right.
Let's keep that between me and you.
I knew that nigga Nas was gonna kill him.
He thought that was gonna scare him off. but
same thing with this battle.
That's
with
what I was
Kendrick
about to
and
say.
Drake.
Yeah. You could see both of them were saying like, "Yo, I know more.
Yeah.
You better chill." But it's like they dared each other. Like, come on, nigga, bring it out. Let me see what your shit is. And I'm gonna bring them out. Yeah.
Drake is going back to back on the nigga. Kendrick
Yo, but
we
waiting for Drake.
Yeah.
We waiting for Drake reply now.
Yeah, Kendrick
went
back to back. Yeah,
he
that's
did
a
that
fact.
shit with the family. He did,
And then the
Drake got like
mustard
3 of
shit.
them.
The mustard shit.
right?
He did 2 just
Drake,
now, Kendrick.
Yeah,
Last night.
Kendrick got like 4 and Drake got 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Kendrick dropped back to back. You heard the one that Kendrick dropped 2? He dropped 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
But remember Drake did 2 too, and then he did 2 too. Drake dropped 2.
Yeah, he when he started and the one that they made him take down. Yeah. Tailor made. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like on one of them shits, Drake was like, "Yeah, don't try to run now. You better come out like da. Now Kendrick is outside, like so now he reversing the shit like nigga, like yeah, now we waiting on you, nigga. Like what's up? Like,
But you see, is another thing that's happening too. Where I just woke up and see that they saying somebody lying and this and that. I'm gonna go back to Euphoria. Was it Euphoria? Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga said, "You got people around that's telling me shit. I'm getting information from your people."
Mm-hmm.
So right then, I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
You never take information from your enemy, dog.
Yeah.
If they around him, you don't take their information. That could be a whole setup. You know how much niggas get killed like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be more records. So right now we talking about we up to Not Like Us. That's the last record that dropped right now.
No
so just to keep some people updated.
Yeah,
like,
that's the shit. The last joint when he pinging the nigga house.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Wow.
Like they just go. I don't know. I like the Rick Ross joint.
Did you get the meaning of the Maybach gloves and stuff like that from the?
That's just what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's
only
like
them niggas gonna know what they talking about. Even the 616, they have all kind of things. Pac died or somebody died on that day. All kind of shit happened on that day. So,
Father's Day,
like you just said, they gonna really know. Cause like that's the thing with wars. We see the shit for what we see, but it's some underlying other shit behind it, bro.
He had the pill bottles, the gloves.
Well, remember they trying to say Drake he taking the weight loss and shit, and I heard him just saying he played with his nose.
Okay,
but that could be that could be a flip by him fixing his nose. But you know what I'm saying? But on the air, you quick, you hear it, you might think he's doing shit.
And
Drake, but that's battle. That's battle.
Nah, that's a fact. Just like they talk about, he got an 11-year-old daughter. Like,
how much coke has got a nose job?
Yeah,
I know they wish they could have get one. Some of them ruin these shit.
Yo, there's a lot of cokeheads in this motherfucker.
I think more people do coke than they smoke weed.
Yeah.
Especially them people that got good jobs and shit.
Cause coke is a quiet drug,
and they come out your system in like a day.
Some people mix that shit.
See, I ain't even know that.
That shit don't stay in maybe a day or two. That shit is out.
I didn't know that. But most of the people that do coke be quiet. Like it be like they try to keep it on the low. They functioning still. But
if you don't do it, then it's like.
Cause it's like the expensive. You gotta be able to afford it. Like that's an expensive habit to have.
Shit, we think weed is expensive, but not coke because it's a little bit. Like that shit is like $30 for a line.
And how long? I know you ain't do it before, but how?
Nah, you definitely long. It's a long high.
Oh, okay.
It's longer than crack for sure.
Okay.
But
is it longer than the weed high?
Nah. It's short. You go through like a couple bags.
I would say 2-3 hours, bro. If you snorting, them niggas be high for like 2-3 hours.
But then they take other shit. They either drink
and then they drink They drink too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I blew this girl coke high, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. I was young. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then like it had like a cokehead cutie pie.
Yeah, it was. Man. I think but that's the thing. I think there's a lot of pretty girls doing that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Models, all of them, they doing that shit.
Yeah, like
strippers.
Yeah,
and then now the new thing is the pills too.
Yeah, yep.
Because it's undetectable. You can't smell it. That too with the coke. You know, once we smoke weed, we go anywhere. Ooh,
that's a
smell good.
That's
I like that smell.
Yeah.
But sometimes some girls gotta wipe their nose when they finish.
Yo, that's a niggas period. People.
Yeah, word.
You talk to nigga like,
they should be running and shit.
running, this shit be pebbles in their nose, just sitting there like.
See the white shit on the top of their mustache and shit.
Yeah, and if they have hair in their nose, look like they just finished doing demos. Like, nigga, you wasn't just fucking cutting no sheetrock, nigga. You was snorting that shit.
Cokeheads gonna see this, get mad at me. They like, oh, you was talking about me?
Nah, we putting you, clean your nose, nigga. Clean your nose. Nobody, they ain't telling you.
That nigga no more.
You didn't notice niggas was talking to you for the longest, looking at you and ain't saying shit? Because they looking at you like, this nigga can't feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking like the weed I just seen just now. Your nose frosted, nigga.
Word up.
Facts.
It's great.
But you know, your nose hair get gray in it, you know what I'm saying? For the older cats.
Why you think they changed, like, you think they can't afford the coke no more? That's why they changed to crack? Or, like
nah, but the thing they gotta watch out now is for the fed.
Yeah. That shit is one zap. Yo, niggas be so fucked up.
Zapparoo.
It hit it's like Harlem.
That niggas, remember we knew a couple of people that died from here from that shit.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Johan, that nigga. Like we know niggas. I mean, nigga from the Wire.
Son,
Michael Williams.
I seen they just caught them niggas that gave him that shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
We know niggas and Shorty too. They were saying there was some shit for that too.
Yeah, that shit some wild shit.
Facts.
Word up. Like I ain't fuck with none of that shit.
Like
and it's funny because Fetty, they give you Fetty when you're in the hospital. It is a drug.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But just that niggas is.
Yeah, they know the right shit to do. They know the calculations and shit. Like they got these street pharmacists out here doing their thing. Like
nah, niggas is fucking. Niggas came. Yo, niggas is fucked up the weed. They fuck. They
trying. They trying. They definitely is trying. They trying to fuck up the air. They fucking up the food. You know what I'm saying? They fucking up the phones. You can't even hold your phone. I don't even. To the thing about I don't even want my phone sitting on my nuts. Nah, real talk. You don't want your phone by your ear. You see, you notice we always got our phone on our laps and shit.
Yeah.
Men, women, don't put your phone on your lap. Don't put it on your breast. Don't put it next. Don't be holding your phone to your ear. Wondering why you got headaches. You know, most people got tumors because they be on their phone 24/7 in their ear.
You know how many niggas is fucked up
all
from
them rays and shit that's coming. Yep. Nah, that makes sense.
Yo, it's the truth.
Yeah.
So we gotta be conscious of this shit. I usually have it on speaker when I'm on my phone. I don't sleep with that shit close to me either. They said it's good to sleep with it in another room, but I keep it at least 4 feet, 5 feet away from me.
Yeah. That's a fact. Put it on the charger and shit.
I try not, with me too, I try not to leave it charged because I noticed with certain phones I had through the years that when I leave it charged overnight, it fucks up. Yeah. Especially when they on them cheap chargers.
Yo, my phone died 20 times, man. When this shit really break, I'm just gonna get another one.
Yeah, I mean,
my shit over though. You know what I'm saying? Shit over.
Who y'all got up in the battle right now though?
Which one? Oh, with the Kendrick game?
Yeah. Who y'all think is winning right now?
We gotta wait for Drake at this moment, but
as of today, like
I think it's pretty even.
I was gonna say that, but this last one that Ken dropped, he edging it now.
About the family?
No, I like the hyphy shit.
Not like that, or what is it? Like that?
That's the DJ Mustard one. I think it is like that.
Like that. Yeah, cause that's he finally made an upbeat. Everybody talk about like
that's why I was like, okay, this nigga
he got one that could play in the club. Like yeah.
Because Drake got a couple. Most of the shits Drake dropped, you could play in the club.
Only
all of them.
That's a fact.
How many songs really Kendrick had in the club?
He not really a club artist, but
Cole got club joints?
Yeah.
Couple.
But they don't really knock his shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I hear more Drake out of the three.
Drake is the king of the club. They can't get that from him.
How y'all? Speaking of J. Cole, how y'all feel about the route that he took? Thank you.
I was gonna skip you. I was gonna skip you, Jay. Like real talk. Like I was gonna skip you, dog. Because honestly, to be real with it, I don't give a fuck about Drake, Kendrick. I'll smoke any one of y'all niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that y'all doing this shit for hip hop.
Yeah.
And I respect y'all craft.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't disrespecting. I'm supposed to say that, nigga.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? But
I don't think they
with J. Cole,
jump out the window.
I'm saying all of that to say is no in history of rap of this thing that we love called hip hop, anybody ever backs out of a battle, dog. You fall on your fucking shield, dog.
Yeah, like
you how you going? What you was second guessing? Like, damn, these niggas might kill me or the shit they know I did.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
nah,
you one of the realest niggas. You out here riding bikes in the public like you don't give a fuck. Like,
but that's what I think it is though. I think like J. Cole, he came in thinking like, all right, yeah, this is gonna be just lyrics, but look,
say this, hold on,
yeah,
and he talks the heaviest. I'm waiting for niggas. You be out of all of the niggas.
He did say he wanted to be the best. That he wanted to go down as the best.
And
shit,
was J. Cole shit whack? It wasn't that whack, right?
It was mid to me.
Yeah, it was alright. Like it was like that was his first one. That's why we let it rock, because it's like we thinking this is his first one. He just throwing something out like
and at least you fought back. That's what I thought. At least this nigga, you was the first one to say something.
But then in my mind, I'm thinking like J. Cole, he didn't know that Drake and Kendrick seemed more personal. Like he seemed like he just wanted to like rap. Like I rap better than y'all niggas. Like I just want to show y'all that I'm the best MC. Like them niggas is like he like, nah, let me get out of this because this is personal.
You showed us that you were a sucker MC.
Yeah, and then he went and jumped on fucking Future's second album after the diss joint. After he know that this is Drake and them.
But you think that's why he did that? Maybe that's why he apologized because maybe Future. I heard Future started the whole shit. But you think maybe that's why he backed up because he already had obligations to that? Maybe he already had obligations to this nigga, so he like, you know what?
But he was on Future shit. I don't know what that have to do with the Kendrick. He could have still battled Kendrick. Like
I'm just trying to play. I'm just trying to see like.
Nah, I understand that part too, but
the way he did it, the way he apologized. Nah, like you don't do that.
It's like he trying to be friends with everybody.
Yeah, like you don't do that. We compete and y'all compete, and then like I said, out of all of them niggas, you be talking the toughest, dog.
Yeah.
Niggas can't see me any MC I eat. They could have like you really be on your shit like so.
They could have told him to stand down for business purposes. You know what I'm saying?
That
he's a puppet.
Yeah,
could be a puppet. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I'm saying. But
he jumped out the window.
I would think that would more happen for a bigger artist like Drake. I would think he would more get that. Like, listen, this could ruin your reputation. All of this. He's the biggest one out of all of them. No homo.
Drake.
Then Kanye started throwing shots at him.
They ain't even responding to Kanye.
No, Kanye was throwing shots at J. Cole though too. Like
that's what I said. They ain't even responding to Kanye.
Like word. And Drake did say a little something about Kanye on the joint. He said something about Skims and Kim and all of that shit.
That's what he see. Thank you. That's what I just said that.
Yeah.
When you listen to the track, sometimes it's good to listen with a group of niggas because everybody might catch something different. Yeah. I heard him say Kim. I wasn't getting that. Because that's like Little Kim? Who the fuck are you talking about? Nah, Kardashian. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's a fact. And then he said Ross is on Ozempic. It's like Kendrick is going straight at him now, but Drake is still like, I'm shooting at you a little bit too. You, but like the main nigga is Kendrick. Like he need to like focus a main joint.
Nigga said who else on the list?
Word.
Nigga said Ross gonna read me my Miranda rights.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Ross had that ill beat though.
You know what I would like to see? Drake and 50 do a track.
Nah, that should be fire.
Yeah,
I hope y'all got that in the works. Cause you know I say some shit and then it's like, I didn't know. I'm just from the beginning of this beef, I'm like, yo, why don't Drake and 50 do a track?
It's like 50 is trying to stay neutral too.
And then you know what? Now that I'm saying this, he got the spinner.
Yeah.
He keeps spinning the G on this shit.
Yeah, 50 definitely posted that joint. Yeah. Maybe
that might be coming, but when this shit started, I'm like, yo, this is perfect for cause I want 50 to get back.
But then that's like, cause They even showed some shit like they showed Kendrick. They showed the writers. It was only Kendrick. The producer was only
Drake
Kendrick.
had like 2.
And then they showed. So it's like, I will wait until Kendrick adds somebody else to the joint.
I heard he did have somebody else though on one of the other joints because Drake mentioned that like.
What they try to say?
You need a pen. Yeah, when you have your.
His Keem. That's his his cousin. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
baby Keem. Yeah. But they was all on like that. Like that's how it all started. But
see, I'm from the old school. Once you come outside, you gotta have your shit on point. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the only thing. Kendrick seemed like he got a plan. Like he trying
to drop an album or something?
I think both of them is. I know Drake is. That's what Drake does.
Drake is dropping an album. He said May 29th or something like that.
Yeah. Drake should go out the roof still.
And that's so fast. Niggas saying already 20 niggas, so you know he probably has shit in the tuck already. Yeah, and he gonna make new shit.
Yeah.
More motivation for what's going on.
That nigga Drake.
I like Drake now. I know I just said fuck y'all niggas, but that was on some rap shit. I fuck with Drake a little bit more now, no homo.
I like his songs.
I like his passion for this shit.
Like, yeah.
I like this. He loved this shit, bro.
But you know what? He proved to people if niggas call him out, he stepped up.
That's what I'm saying. I love it. That's what I'm saying. Like everything, like for you to be like, I'm gonna step out, make some songs to kill you, and still make an album.
You heard
use this whole marketing, this whole shit that's going around, and put out a fucking album.
He killing it.
You heard the bar that Kendrick sent to Jay Prince and his son.
He said stunner when he was like stunting like your daddy. Was that the one when you saying for Jay?
He said something like you shaky, I'll park your son.
Oh, that was fire.
Yeah,
Niggas missed that one.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
He better leave the king of the South alone.
But that was on Euphoria.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I like Euphoria. That was the one when he was saying there's people in your circle and all that shit.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm listening to. I'm like, yo, how niggas didn't like this one? I'm like, this nigga was saying some bars. He had a couple other bars on there too.
They discovered Drake, right?
Even the bar where he say,
so I think they did.
He said, I think you trying to pull some chords. It's probably A minor.
He's trying to strike a chord.
Yeah. It's
He's
probably
talking about
a minor.
with the little girls.
Yeah. Like Kendrick has both of them have bars. It's like memorable bars and shit.
But A minor, like a minor, like a little girl.
Yeah, but A minor is a chord.
Right. Like that's what he said. You try to strike a chord.
Yeah.
Because niggas try to like a chord, like fuck with you. Try
to. Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
What you think about your man Jimmy?
Jimmy got his ass whooped in the airport by two gay dudes.
Jim Jones?
Yes.
What? I didn't see that when that happened.
Yesterday or some morning.
He got jumped though.
He did. He like, they the ones did it. They did it. They jumped me. They assaulted me. Yeah, like it's on YouTube, nigga.
Oh, I gotta go look at that.
Word.
Yeah.
He's tight bombing him a little bit.
Nah, but alright, I'm gonna keep it 100. Jim looked like he popped first.
Yeah. But they was on the escalator.
They fell down the escalator. And then one of the dudes was looking like he was trying to hit him, but Jimmy looked like he wasn't really trying to punch. So he just like did some shit, like had him like hanging over this shit like this, while the other nigga was on top, no homo, like boom, trying to hit him.
Like he caught him
but he wasn't hitting them with them. You know how we were boom, boom. That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah,
you heard what I said, right? I don't want to say the word again. But so he was like, it wasn't like no boom, boom, boom. Get off my nigga, like
they got some old man there.
It looked like somebody. And then the nigga still was wilding. He tried to snuff the cop.
Oh.
So Jimmy,
they didn't even tackle that nigga.
Yeah, they ain't do. That was crazy.
Those two white boys.
Yeah, they ain't do nothing to them, but just tell them back down and stop. I think his shit was busted too.
Did they
look like it?
Did they end up arresting Jimmy?
Nah, they made him sit. They was telling him to sit. I mean, he was already telling them what happened. So I guess they said, "What the fuck," right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny though.
Damn.
He was like, "They assaulted me. They assaulted me."
I mean, when you your stature, like, and then you could get close to the niggas, anybody could get it, but it's just.
And that was the thing. Jimmy looked like he was by himself. In the airport.
He probably figured like he you know
Florida, I think it was.
I don't know how he got in an altercation with them white boys.
Before he ran into Freddie.
I ain't gonna hold you to something like I. You stupid. You stupid. It looked like them dudes had some problems because for you to be that man that want to attack the cop, you stupid as fuck. Like, and then I'm glad they got it on tape because they need to show that too. Because like I was saying for Jimmy, he didn't really have to say nothing. They had everything recorded.
Yeah, but they didn't show like how it started or like.
They showed right at the beginning when it got started.
Physical,
like
okay.
They said something. So he's like, Jimmy said, "Yo, stop playing with me," and then boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Like I guess he probably felt like they was coming at him.
They must have bumped him or something on the escalator.
Yeah.
Because it was two of them, it's one of Jamie. They probably like did some shit. He probably said something to them. You know, Jim.
They lucky. That shit was dangerous. Them niggas could have got.
Yo, them escalators, is no joke. If that shit would have pulled you in,
you assed out.
Hell, literally,
He
better take everything off.
On, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, take off your shoes, everything. That shit is pulling that shit.
That shit. Word. That shit's crazy like that.
Yeah, but I hope Jimmy don't get in trouble because you did look like it was 2-on-1. It's 2-on-1.
But he the other one he wasn't really like the aggressive like.
He was hitting them.
Yeah.
He was hitting them especially when his back was turned. That should count for something. That nigga back was that nigga easy to block, Captain choke.
Damn.
He said Clips killed him.
He did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nigga said he was set up, all that.
Oh, word? You say you set up?
Yeah.
He always got some type of
that's the
story
shit
or
I can't
something,
stand.
though.
I think the
Like,
niggas worried about Cassidy, you know what I'm saying?
What?
He did say that he was going through some family shit, but then
Where the battle was at?
I don't know.
it was a Trench's car. Where was it?
Miami?
I want to. It was somewhere over there. They doing a lot of their stuff over there now.
Okay.
But it's smart because of the tax.
Oh, the tax?
Mm-hmm.
And they can't say nothing about home crowd advantage or none of that.
Niggas, I ain't front. Niggas do be
You know,
traveling.
both of them was from New York though, so.
Yeah, easy from Philly, but yeah, that's still.
Well,
Because when they say East Coast, Philly is still included.
Yeah, yeah.
They still they with us,
yeah.
Jersey, all that.
That's what I meant. Like, yeah, they going down. Yeah,
But they ride with each other. Jersey and Philly ride with each other.
Yeah, once we go somewhere else, that's a fact.
New York, niggas got out for New York. Them niggas talk wild shit. New York niggas did.
Yeah, but New York, we still big though. I mean,
bitches.
But you know the thing with New York, like now that you saying that,
bitches in New York.
because it's like we New York, but we don't fuck with the niggas in Buffalo and Rochester like that. I wouldn't say we don't, but
yeah, they don't.
I think we should be more
that part of New York. Like
we still New York.
But it's like if we from Westchester, the bros don't really.
That's
fuck
a
with us
fact
like
too. I was
that.
gonna say that's a fact. That's true too.
We like
I ain't gonna say they don't, but they treat us like OT.
Yeah, nah, that's true.
We like a whole different world. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. But they respect us like we OT too though.
Yeah.
Because when I'm in the Bronx, when I'm around other shit and niggas talk about Mount Vernon, they be like, yo, niggas be dying every day. I'm like, damn.
But
that's what I noticed too. That's what you guys say. You guys say you from Mount Vernon. If you say you from Westchester, they gonna be like, oh, that's the rich part of New York. Like that.
Like
but
you say Yonkers.
Yeah, Yonkers, Mount Vernon.
They don't really talk too much about
even New Row was kind of like, that's like,
they get busy though. The road get busy out there, but it's just.
But they don't know that New Row is like one of those like nice neighborhoods, so
like
they
Staten
think
Island,
like
the hidden.
Staten Island is crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
New Row ain't no.
Now I'm talking about like as far as like it's a weight.
You gotta say like Greenberg and Poughkeepsie, even up there is wild, nigga. I mean, and Rochester and them shit is wild, nigga.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's the Wild West out there.
That's a fact.
Everywhere you
My
go,
brother was telling me about even when you go to jail, them niggas be wild. He told me like, word. He said be mad at them niggas upstate.
And because the jail is right, the prison is right up there.
That's true. That's true.
Right there.
So like all the niggas got they like kind of healthy and shit like
they getting all the visits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Whatever, nigga. Shit's right there, nigga. Meanwhile, niggas is like, damn, gotta take that 6-7 hour ride. Nobody want to come see you.
New York is so big, it's crazy.
It is. It's
they got
huge. I was just looking at something. They got an area in New York where there's nobody living.
Yeah.
It's like more up north where there's no people up there.
Nobody own the land or nothing?
No, they own it, but nobody's living over there. Like,
it's like,
and y'all bring all these immigrants.
Word.
Like,
they'll fuck that shit up.
Yo, they'll make a little world out there, nigga.
That shit, I don't think that
Right.
shit, it don't got no resources. That's why I don't think nobody living here. Like,
They'll bring the resources. They plant and
That shit,
everything.
what?
Like,
That
word.
shit got mad wildlife out there, nigga.
that
Good.
shit like crazy.
Mad wildlife.
Yo, New York got so many places. This shit is huge.
But if I had